Joining me here, Ted Street, Mike Symons. Your reflections on that? It was a real battle, I thought.
Gosh, it's a tough afternoon now, I'm not going to lie. Brilliant to get the 3 points, because after last week, the boys were still frustrated in the dressing room this afternoon about obviously conceding that goal, but then obviously not getting that decision at the end of the game. And give Minister credit, they're a good footballing side. You can tell they're full time. You can tell they're fit boys. They work on their shape. They work on sort of getting into good areas. And yeah, I thought that they were good, but those afternoons are good battle, and kept themselves in the game. Boys put an absolute shift. And we obviously got the decision at the end, and fair play to James standing up and slotting it away. And those 3 points are massive for us at the moment, because in recent weeks we've been playing well, and it's nice to sort of get 3 points in the league.
We'll go straight to the penalty. From your perspective, what happened?
Yeah, it's a strange one, because I'm trying to bring it down, and he has. For me, I'm not understanding because I wanted it looked like a clear-cut one. But interesting to see it back on the analysis to see whether it was. No need for him to really push where I was in the position. Obviously, the referee blew his whistle very quickly, so he must have seen it as well. So, but yeah, and like I said, James stood up, tucked it away, 3 points, and good Boxing Day.
It was happening all over the pitch, though. You were getting it throughout the game.
Yeah, obviously they set up obviously one in front and one behind, and obviously the two centre halves were big physical boys as well. It was a good battle, and fair play to them, strong boys, and I thought that they put in a shift for their team as well. And yeah, it was a physical, tough battle which the boys came out, and fair play. The work ethic today, as in recent weeks, was spot on, and kept themselves in the game, and then got that little chance at the end, which was superb.
I was going to say, put this game into perspective. It's just a line now of what looks like an upward curve.
Yeah, like you say, in recent weeks we've won a few games in the cup, and after last week we were absolutely gutted and devastated, because I thought we played really well last week. That first half last week, we outplayed one of the best teams in the league, obviously Bradford away, top of the league, and we were gutted not coming away with it. And I think, yes, maybe we didn't win. We didn't play the best football today at times, and it was difficult. But sometimes they're the best ways to win. Win a 1-0, an ugly 1-0 at times, they say. So hopefully we can build on that for Chester at home, and then obviously we've got a tough game go to Kiddie then on New Year's Day.
Because obviously Bradford, I think they scored 5 goals today.
Did they? So they won 5-0, did they?
5-1.
Fair play. They didn't really create much against us last week, and like I said, I thought that last week was one of our best performances as a group, and we didn't get the points. So it's nice to back it up today with a solid performance with 3 points, and then when James tucks that in, that noise from the crowd, who kept going right to the end of the crowd, brilliant support again today, and that noise obviously is the noise you live for as a player, that roar, and gives the boys that little lift to keep going.
Is it as simple to say Hereford have now got to grips with the division and how it works, and how those margins are so fine that you can win and lose?
And that's what it is. It's sometimes the teams who come out on top are the ones who organise. At times you have to win ugly and play effective football, and it's finding the balance, when to mix it up, when to keep it down. And sometimes that experience works within the league. Boys who have played at the level, or men who have played at the level, who are consistently played at a competitive level, which supports teams. And like I said, last week played against top of the league and didn't come away with 3 points today. Maybe weren't the best performance, but we got the 3 points. So sometimes it's about playing effective football and winning games.
And just a quick turn round, Chester next time.
Yeah, another tough one. So we've got a tough Christmas break, a tough Christmas period, and then we've obviously go to Kiddie away, and then obviously I think it was Chorley at home. And I went to the Chorley away game when I was injured, and I thought they were a very dominant team, and that'll be a nice challenge at home as well. But we can build on that today. Chester at home will be a tough one. We can regroup again over the next couple of days, and then get ourselves up for that one.
Thanks for your time.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.